Hey, this is Danielle, and today we're going to make our own shed base for a 10 by 12 shed. The first thing we have to do is level the surface we're working on.
Hey guys, it's Danielle over at DIYDanielle.com. Today we're going to be leveling the ground or trying with our tractor. It's the first time we've had a tractor to try this with, so see how it goes. We have never leveled the ground before placing things before, which is a mistake. But this will be the first time doing that. We're really excited. We're going to get it right this time. So we've got our tractor going in the back. My husband's driving. And we're just trying to create a level ground. As you can see, there's a little bit of an incline here. As you probably saw in some of my other videos, it kind of goes uphill. So we need to flatten that out and make sure it's level before we place our base.
Okay, so this is a view of the space before. And as you can see, again, there's a little bit of a hill. And we picked this spot because it's next to the backyard fence and also next to our driveway. My husband took the tractor and started digging. You could do this by hand, certainly. This saved us quite a bit of time and effort. So he dug it all out and he piled it up and then he put some of it back. He just tried to make sure it was all.
Okay guys, so what we're doing here is making sure each board for the outer frame is level. My husband had to dig down a little to make sure that was the case. Of course, we leveled it a little with our tractor beforehand. And as he's leveling each area, he's nailing the pieces together at a right angle, making sure they're about 90 degrees. So we're also going to put some supports in the middle, as you can see. Cheese! I know, you're so stinky. You're such a stinker. Cheese! Okay, so for the base we have the two long ends and the outer 4x4 is connected. We also have one 4x4 and two 4x4s in the middle. We are going to work to fill in some of these gaps. As you can see, there's little gaps underneath. We'll shove some of the soil under there, and we're going to dig out so we can place our 2x4s in these other sections as well. So as you can see, we're getting ready for that. These are all nailed in with 2 nails on each side. Okay, so here is the base. As you can see, we've got 2x4, 2x4, 4x4, 2x4, 2x4, 4x4, 2x4, 2x4, 4x4 on either end, and 2x4s there and there. And my husband is placing towards the opposite direction for additional supports. Once those are all in, we will place the wood on top. Okay, so we have our panels cut and lined up. It's worth doing this first before you attach your shorter pieces because you may want to make sure that you have supports under certain panels. So that one has a support under it, and we'll have to make sure one gets under here and under that small one over there as well. So ideally you want a really long screw or nail for this. We don't have one. So we may just not put one there, which is not ideal. So I think you'd need like a 6-inch screw or something, or a 6-inch nail. Ours are not that long. So we are putting them in from this direction. Seems to be pretty sturdy. I don't know that I'm super worried about it, but I don't know, we'll see. So I may have to run to the store. I didn't have any. So anyways, again, you're lay out all your panels and just look and make sure you have some supports under
your shorter panels. See, there's none here, so I'll move one down. Yeah, and that's it. I'm just hammering these in now, and then I will hammer down the panels. The one thing you may want to keep with you is just a little shovel or rake or something, just to even out the soil underneath. You want to make sure these are flush. This is actually a good one, but the other ones I've had to dig or pile some soil back in just to make sure it's flush here when I'm screwing it in, or nailing it in rather. So okay, so as you see, we have our base now. It's level. For some reason it doesn't look very level, but it is. And yeah, today we're going to be building the actual structure. I bought gray paint. I ended up using primer and then gray paint on the base. So now I'm going to go ahead and build the metal structure, and then we'll add the wood, but I'll have to paint the wood first in between. So I will go get my supplies so we can get started now. Thanks so much for watching, and please subscribe so you don't miss the follow-up videos that show the kids' garage that we're building in the next few days. Thanks so much. Take care.